Hey guys, Howard here with fun blues rock riffs to learn. This is number 2 in the series, and I'm in the key of F sharp for this one in standard tuning, and I'm running direct into my Orange Crush 20 RT practice amp, okay? The distortion's at about 1 o'clock, maybe 2. That's going to vary depending on your guitar, of course. The mids are at 12 o'clock, and the bass and the treble are just like at about 9 o'clock, okay? So let's dive in. I'll play the riff for you at tempo first, and then we'll break it down. Okay, let's get into it. This is a true blues rock riff in that we're using minor sevenths and stuff like that. It's in a strange kind of woman type groove, that shuffle groove, and it's very riffy, okay? So let's play the first riff. All the riffs are very similar, of course, but let's play the first riff with the tab up on the screen, nice and slow. So you can see the riff is pretty easy. You can work it up to tempo over time, of course. But what we're doing is we're playing that F sharp minor 7 chord. And you can sort of sustain that F sharp note if you want to, but once in a while let it go just for variety and color. However you like to hear it is totally fine. And so we want to play that riff twice, of course. Then we take it to the 4 chord, so it's exactly the same, just move it down 1 set of strings towards your feet, but the chord shape will change because of the way the guitar is tuned. So you can see that B minor 7th now is being played with your first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, 2nd fret of the G string, and then your ring fingers in the 3rd fret of the B string, okay? I want to play it 1 time there and then bring it back to F sharp. Now when we go to the 5 chord, we're going to use a C sharp 7 sharp 9. Sounds a lot more serious than it is, but we're going to pop that chord the same way. So it's 2 strokes on the root note, and then follow through with the rest of the chord twice as well. So it's 2 and 2. All right, so we've got that riff following the chord. So let's do that nice and slow. And that's going to walk us into the B minor 7 again. Same rhythm, 2 for 2, okay? And then we have this riff. And that leads us back to the 1 chord. So let me play just that 5 to the 4 slowly for you. One more time. So that's a little bit different, that riff leads us back into that root note, and then we're going to turn it around with that C sharp 7 sharp 9 again. So let me play that slowly as well. Okay, so let's do the whole thing slowly, and if you've got it down, you can play along. 1, 2, 3, 4. through it again, or create your own variation on that riff, okay? So there you go with number 2 in the Fun Blues Rock Riffs series to learn. And keep an eye out for number 3.